what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
And we're back with episode 14 of Vampyr. So anyways, let's get into the game, because so much there's little time to do so. Okay, so last episode we worked on some side quests, continued the main story quite a bit, got to explore new areas, encounter new enemies, and eventually we went home. As we can see here, which... well... oh, there it goes. I was about to say, I remember seeing this after, well, you know, between episodes. I don't remember if I showed this at the end of last episode. I don't think I did. But, at the end of last episode, we did go through the mansion here. But, yeah, I don't remember showing the name. But anyways, as you can see here, this is where we're at right now, is inside the main character's mansion. which was actually a bit of a shock to me. I wasn't expecting that. So, yeah. We went home, literally. Anyways, as for this episode, we're going to do a couple things here. Number one, we are finally going to get the water that is needed to water the plant at the hospital. Wait, what's this? Oh, looks like we have to talk to the doctor. Okay, so that's another thing we have to do in this episode. We have to talk to the doctor. Well, it's a good thing because we are going to be going back there, so that's going to work out just fine. But yeah, we're finally going to get the water that is needed to water the plant at the hospital. And, you know, I'll say more about that when we get to that. But either way, we're going to work on that. In this episode, we are also going to talk to this guy here and do his quest. And we're going to do that before we level up. Okay, so basically the order that we're going to do things here is as soon as we leave the mansion here, we're going to go grab the water, which somewhere's over here, I believe. And then we're going to do this side quest, which, well, actually, no, I'm sorry. We have to talk to the guy first. And then the water, and then the side quest. Then talk to the guy again. Then come over here to the hospital, talk to the doctor, and then work on the plant. And also, in the process, level up, finally. Okay. And then after that, we'll come back to the West End District and just explore. Just see what we can find and see what we can do, and you know the rest. Probably end up meeting people as we go along, but at least that'll be, of course, after we level up. The only person we're going to meet before leveling up, of course, like I said, is just this guy here, which I believe he's the butler. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. Let's see what else. What else? Okay, I think that should be it. I don't think there's anything else. Not that I'm aware of. Okay, anyways, let's move out and go talk to the butler. Oh, that was a nice start. The game just paused for a second there. That was kind of weird. It did that in last episode, too.
Mary?
Kind of lagged.
Oh, my dear daughter. How are you tonight? How is your sweet boy?
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
I found an old letter written by my father and addressed to me. Do you know anything about it, Avery?
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 35th birthday, but you left for the war, and the letter remained in his office until tonight.
I realize now you knew my father better than I did. Do you know why he left, Avery? Did he ever speak to you about his departure?
No, sir. Mr. Reed was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the information you require.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I lived.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
I really don't know. I have always enjoyed seeing new horizons. Once the epidemic is over, it would be nice to leave London for a while.
I understand, Mr. Jonathan. But you have to realize that your mother needs you. Your next departure could break her heart.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
Please stop crying, Mary. Your brother will return. I know it in my heart. What are you hiding from your wife, my love? Friends over to our house?
Somebody, help me!
Okay, the plant water is actually right here. Right in that shop right there in front of us.
Someone here? Somebody, help me! Someone here?
Fresh water. As long as...
This is the item that we need.
It's not holy water. I may find some use for it.
Yeah, so the water is literally just to the right once you enter the door of this little shop. Right there.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman.
Watch yourself, huh? Bloody leech! Fuck, it's fast! Turn around, sir.
Die, vermin!
Hang leeches! Crush the thing! Swallow the crate! We have to stop it! Want some of that? I'll send you to hell! It's on him! It's on him! It's head! You leeches need killing! Shall I burn it? Hey, leeches! You leeches need killing! Put it down! Killing's all you deserve! I hate leeches! Back into the...
It's locked. A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing. I cannot enter.
He's mine! I'll take it. We have to stop it!
More Braille. I should bring this to Mason Swanborough. It's locked. I had almost forgotten I applied for a position at Pembroke. It was so long ago.
Are you from Ascalon? I don't care! Ah! Ah! You're mine!
Go home, sir. Don't come closer!
Crush the leech, boys! Snuff it, leech! Watch it! It's a killer! Turn around, sir.
Driver! Stop now!
Maybe there's a way to break into this house. It's locked, all right. I cannot enter. It's locked. Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones, their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. Before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow. Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
Forgive me. With the epidemic, I tend to forget people are supposed to sleep at night.
I'll tell you what. Come back tomorrow for tea. I'll be glad to see you then.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other, and so many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece, and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep. Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Tell me what you have discovered about vampires, Clarence.
They've always been here. And if you search for long enough, you realize others know about these devils too. I'm not alone.
What do you mean you're not alone? Who have you met?
The Guard of Prewin. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. Ichabod Throgmorton. Those names always pop up when you dig deep enough.
Have you spoken with any of them?
No. With the quarantine, it's almost impossible to leave the West End. But as a doctor, maybe you could, Johnny.
Are you asking me to help you prove the existence of vampires, Clarence?
Yes, Johnny. Please, gather all the information you can find about vampires and bring it to me. You're the only friend I have left. I need you.
Have you shared your research with anybody else?
No. But I've published my leaflets all across the city, hoping that someday someone will realize I'm printing the truth.
Why have you distributed leaflets about vampires all across the West End?
I have to warn everybody about them. They've killed thousands of people already, unnoticed thanks to the epidemic. We are all in danger here.
Vampires in London? Come on, Clarence. Who's going to believe that?
I'm not mad, Jonathan. You have to believe me. I know they are real. They're all around us, even as we speak.
Clarence, you've always been a reliable and a good friend to me. If you say you saw a vampire, then I believe you.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for your trust. You don't know what that means to me.
It's all right. But if you want my help, you have to explain exactly what happened.
The first time it was in Rouen. I saw an officer drink the blood of a soldier. I saw its teeth, saw it bite. It was a vampire, Johnny, and they're here too.
Clarence, tell me about the vampire you saw in France.
I was enjoying my leave in Rouen. I left the bar, took a shortcut back to the barracks. I saw it in a back alley. An officer in a stained uniform, biting into a soldier's neck.
Did you ever see that officer again?
No. He wore the uniform of the Royal Warwickshire Regiment. I did some research, but found no trace of him. He probably stole it from a previous victim.
But you were drunk, weren't you? Are you sure these two men were not just kissing?
Please don't insult me, Johnny. I hid, and I saw him leave. Then I saw the body, drained of all blood. I've seen the same marks here in London since I've returned.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
It could be someone you know.
Right to vote is
Even
only the
someone you
first step.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British
Women
vampire
died
society.
in this war.
Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Support the equality between men and women. Women of all countries unite.
The night is so peaceful. I understand exactly what that poet meant the other night.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit, it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
You cannot expect the newspapers to expose the truth while the war is still raging. I can assure you that the situation here is desperate.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
London's lone gourmet? What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell. It's locked.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently? Remember, don't let any stranger...
Please, sir. Whether you need to...
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte. What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night, since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously. And the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Why do you still hope to become a vampire in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me. The world won't improve unless women take charge. I'm convinced of that.
You're obviously a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future. But have you thought about the price you'd have to pay? The loneliness, the necessary masquerade.
Is it not true of every high position? To change this world and make it a better place, one needs time on one's side.
Your mother has refused to turn you into a vampire. Tell me more about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear. She wants me to remain alive and full of joy, rather than become melancholy and immortal. She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
It's your mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
I love my mother, and have accepted everything from her. Even that she named me Charlotte, when it was not my original name.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud to know that's the name my mother will read on my tombstone.
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
Tell me, Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life, since you've obviously given it a lot of thought?
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir. I may contract a deadly disease. I may throw myself under a carriage, just to be saved by her sweet kiss.
That's a disturbing answer, young lady. And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor.
Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
Never. That would be betraying your mother's trust. She would never forgive us.
For sure. But look on the bright side. We would have eternity to reconcile.
Or an eternity to run away from your mother's mighty wrath. Quite a terrifying idea, don't you think?
Yes. I think it's wiser to let go of that part of the plan.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
It's locked, all right.
It's elite!
Pin it down!
I cannot enter.
When science fails
Joe, please, I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay me.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle and I'll
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Please come in.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Here is another page of the formula for the cure for blindness.
Give it to me? Yes. Brilliant. I'm going to give you the location and the code you will need to find the cure, but you have to listen to me first.
Why? What is it?
If you find the proof that this treatment for blindness is real, I want to try it. Do you understand? No matter the risks.
Risks? What have you read in these pages that you're not telling me?
You already know what you need to know.
I trust you, Dr. Reed. We share the same passion for science. Please bring back the formula. Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now. Tell me. How do you see the world these days?
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Easy does it. He's mine! I'll take it! Nature's force!
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
He's dead!
Bloody monster!
monster! Oh, Christ! He's dead!
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Please come in.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have found the secret laboratory, and I have the formula.
And the author of the diary, did you meet him?
Yes. He was badly disfigured. Nothing more than a beast. And I cannot guarantee it wasn't connected to his experiments.
I don't care. Give me the formula, Doctor.
Here it is. But please, be very careful. You're entering uncharted territories here.
This is what science has always been about, Dr. Reed. Thank you so much.
I can't say it's been a pleasure, but we're both scientists, and I am grateful you asked me to undertake this search for you.
I have something for you, then. It is the most precious thing I have to give. Even more important than the Swanborough secret recipe.
There is really no need for payment.
Please have it, Dr. Reed. I insist. I'm sure you'll find it more useful than I would.
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
It's locked, all right. Southwark. My departure for France as a promising student. My return as a brilliant surgeon, about to be killed. Transformed.
Hello, Jonathan. Back from the city already? How is the situation over there?
Tense, to say the least.
I am sure every obstacle will cede to your relentless determination. In the meantime, can I be of any help?
Did you know that Lady Ashbury is an artist? And rather a good one.
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paintings before the war. Beautiful landscapes and stunning portraits. I wish I'd purchased one.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition, you and I.
What a beautiful idea, Jonathan. Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Oh, the legendary founder of the Ascalon Club. I'm afraid I cannot help you with that, Jonathan.
So you do know him?
All the Brotherhood knows about him is highly confidential. He is dangerously intimate with the royal family and Britain's inner circles.
Are you afraid of him? Is he that dangerous?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed or fled England during the Great Hunt of 1850, he may be the oldest British vampire. A myth in the flesh, so to speak.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
A sad story, my dear friend. Tragic, in fact. The Brotherhood was betrayed by some of its most trusted members.
Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Prewen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires of England, they also destroyed or confiscated their possessions. Priceless knowledge was lost in just a few nights.
Tell me about the betrayal.
The founders of the Guard of Prewen stole precious and unique documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
I shall return later. Thank you, Edgar.
Yes, my friend?
I shall return later. Thank you, Edgar.
Okay, finally back as something came up I had to tend to. But anyways, now we can finally water this plant. However, there is something extra we still have to do. But don't worry, it's going to coincide with something else we're going to be doing in a second here. So anyways, now that we've gotten the water from the that shop, which was right there, okay, now we can finally apply. Oh, I thought he was going to start saying something. Okay, so... What the... Oh, that's a weird texture glitch. It makes it look like tons of little tiny itty-bitty baby... I should say... Tons of itty-bitty tiny little ants or bugs or whatever just crawling across the table there. Can that be seen on the recording? Yes, it can. Okay. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Like a bunch of little ants... Okay, so anyways, this is what I was saying. So, once you water the plant, you actually have to wait 3 nights in order for it to grow. So, let's do that now. Now, of course, the first time... Actually, hold on, let me grab some ammo. Yeah, I thought I needed that. So yeah, that's for the first time here, though, we're going to get to level up. Now, I originally did kind of want to go and open up that safe over at Jonathan's house, but Due to time, I just don't have enough time to get over there, so yeah, we'll have to be just content with the XP we have right here, the 18,940, so hopefully this will help us out big time. So first off, let's get this healed, or not healed, leveled up, the healing leveled up, because for some odd stupid reason, it kept giving me only 100. Even though in this episode, it almost seemed like it was giving me 200 like it was supposed to, but in a previous episode, it was only healing me by 100, which was making no sense whatsoever. So, yeah, let's level this thing up, just in case if there is a bug or whatever. And besides, this way we can get more health and, you know, the rest. Alright, so, let's grab this one. Alright. And then let's go on this tree here, because I want to have more health rather than, actually, wait, what does it... Actually, wait a minute, what is this? More blood to heal yourself and boost. Okay, now I'm confused. Upon looking at this at the last second here. I didn't see this part about where it says at the bottom 100 plus 100, or well, it just says 100. 100 healing, 200 healing, 300 healing. And it says you trade the instant health for a greater restoration. Whereas this one says you trade more blood to heal yourself instantly and gain an additional boost in your health regeneration. See, to me, it seems like this tree is the better because you get up to 500. Or wait. Oh wait, no, I think they might both be up to 500. Because if this is 200 here, plus the 300, that's 500. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh no, I should have looked into this. Alright, you know what, BRB, I'm going to actually look into this before I make a terrible mistake, and yeah, BRB. Okay, so long story short, I still don't understand this, but a general consensus is saying to go with the bottom tree. As a lot of people are saying the top one feels broken, the top one feels like it doesn't heal you that much. A lot of people are saying tons of different things. And as for like the actual difference, there's numerous things people were saying, but I just don't understand it. So I'm just gonna go with what the majority of people are saying, which is go with the bottom tree. So yeah. Okay, so how much XP do we still have? 1,500. No. Oh, no. We have. Oh, 15,000. I'm sorry. Duh. Let's see. We need 2,700, and we have 15, so it's going to bring us down to. Let's see. That's going to take us down by 7 on that one, 2 on that one. Okay. Oh, wait. We can't even level this one up yet. Oh. Oops. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Alright, so let's see. We need more health, definitely. Okay, that just gave us 100 extra health right there alone. This is stamina. Okay, so let's see, 45. This will bring us up an additional 15%. Additional 15% on this one. So that's total 30% extra in total. And you know what? Let's just go all the way to 100% for the overall bar here. Let's see. What's this? Increase your blood absorption. Yes, okay, we are going to need some of this. originally was 20%, now we're at 60%, so that's much better. What's this one? Blood capacity. Ooh. How much would this cost to bring this up a little bit? Let's see, 30%, let's see, 1,000, 2,000, 2006. 2036, 3,200, 3,500, 3,800. And that's to bring us up to, what was it, 20? No. 30. 3,008, no, 3,800. Let's just go for the 20% more. So 30. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, 20%. As for this, definitely need more of this, so there's 1,000 there. 1,500 there. Do we still have it? Oh, I better watch what I'm doing here. Okay, so damage, 600%. Let's go 700%. Now, 900%. Yes, please, because this is one of our primary ways of doing damage. 1,000%. I want that, but I'm watching that XP bar right now. Okay, back to this. Okay, so I can either get an additional 100 off of this right now, and then not really having that many points left, or we can gain more regeneration and more damage, I think. Let's see, that's 1,500. This was 1,500. Okay, so that's 3,000. Yeah, we could level up both of these. So 100% extra damage and 5% extra heal. Or like I said, an additional 100 points here, or unless I up the health by another 100. I could up our health another 100. Ooh, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Healing by 100, up the health by 100, or up both damage and heal from biting 5 and 100%. Oh, that's right. I also still need to go for more bullets as well. Ah! Well, that's going to have to wait till next time. I've been pretty good with bullets for right now. Well, again, since biting is the main thing we do all the time, one of my primary ways of damage and healing at the exact same time, I might as well go with this. Get both these up to level 8. So, heal... additional 5% up to 40%. Okay, and where were we just at? We were I don't remember now. I feel like we were here, but now I don't remember. Okay, well, either way, more damage. Boop. Okay, so we have 740 XP left. Can I put that anywhere? Or also, we're level 23. Okay, so 740. Not enough for that. Actually, yeah, this will be the closest, though. Getting 50 extra health points. Blood capacity, additional 5% for 1,000, which we don't have. Okay, we could upgrade the Big Thirst, increase your blood absorption when using Bite in combat. I could bring that from 60 to 80. I think in total, for Big Thirst, I think we'll only just go to 100%. And that's it. Not put any more points in that. See, I'm saving tons of points by not doing anything over here. Well, other than this. But, you know, instead of going for all these other things, I'm saving all these points so we can put it over here, since we're not killing off everyone, since we're only killing X amount of characters off, you know. So, that's another reason why I've been focusing on trying to take out as many enemies as I can, because I am trying to gain tons of XP off of them. Even though I think you only gain... Well, when I originally read up on it, I think it was only like 5 XP per enemy or whatever it was, but... Yeah, it all stacks. Okay, so either Big Thirst or... Wait, how much... Oh, this was 1,000. If I use syringes, I could go for that one, but no. Oh, that's right. Also increase the blood capacity. Oh, you know what? Since we upgraded this, it now costs 25. See, out of 100, that would be 4 uses, but if we increase the blood capacity, we can get 5 uses out of that. For having to recharge blood. Oh, wait, it's on... Wait, what? Why was it showing 600? Hold up, what? Oh, this page here only shows what it's on. It doesn't show what... When I saw the 600, I thought it was... Oh, that threw me. Okay, forget that one. What is over here? Is there anything... I don't even remember how to activate this. It said how to at the beginning of the game. It's probably something like hitting both L1 and R1 at the same time or something like that. And wow, first one is 1,000 points. Okay, forget that. Wait, spring. With the new vampires, this one might be worth it. If I trade up this ability that I don't use, which I never even understood. I used it a couple times at the beginning of the game. Never understood it. Because the enemies immediately targeted me, like as soon as I put down the cloud of shadows. Well, in this case, my character's feet. I couldn't figure out how to switch to the target's feet. But yeah, if I switch over to the spring, that might help in terms of a quick lunge. Or... maybe this one? Stopping them in their tracks, making them defenseless. If I would focus on this, maybe we can... If this, I mean, again, if this is what I think this is, if it, like, stuns them for a split second, maybe I could use this to stun some of those enemies that are really, really tough to deal with. Oh, it doesn't cost anything? Excuse me, what? Wait, how does it not cost anything? There's got to be, there's got to be a cost of some sort. It says recovery 20. I'm guessing that's how long till you can use it again. Okay, 2 seconds control, 3 seconds control, 5, 3, 3. You gain blood from doing that path. You gain extra seconds going that path. Maybe I should grab this. Again, if it's not going to cost anything, then... I mean, well, other than XP in this case. I don't see where the harm is. And again, if I can use it against, like, say, oh my gosh. I just forgot the name. What's my character? It's a, oh my god, I can't think all of a sudden. It's not a vampire, it's, It'll come back to me in a few minutes. Anyways, yeah, screw it, let's go for this. We have enough points. Okay, that, and I gotta make sure I actually equip that, though. Since, yeah, I'm not using this thing. Okay, that looks good, so confirm. Okay, so this is one night. Okay, so... the hospital, 94 healthy, okay. The docks is still sanitized, nice. Why did that just vanish? Wait. Yep, still vanished. Don't get it. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, it went up. Oh, it's going up a little bit. Oh, it went up a few points. Yes. Okay, so good news, bad news. Good news is they're recovered. Bad news is now these two are sick with fatigue. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, if only we were 5 so I can get rid of this guy. Well, you know what? This district, the Whitechapel, or sorry, yeah, the Whitechapel, it's gonna go into a critical and then eventually hostile. I'm pretty sure, because once I take out the, this bad guy here, I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose the district. Which, I don't know what happens whenever you get to hostile. Like, does everybody die in the district? So, you know what? I might have to look that up. Because, see, there are some characters here I don't want to see get killed. Great. Okay, what happened here? Okay, good. This one, the West End went up a little bit. Since we cured him. Okay, it's unstable. We need to get that to healthy. Well, so far, there's no one here that I need to take out. But we need to find out about the rest of these characters, see if there's any bad guys. Which is kind of a pro and a con. I'm kind of hoping there is some characters that I need to take down so I can get some extra XP. But at the same time, I kind of don't want the characters to be bad because, you know, I don't want to have another, let's just say, Whitechapel district, if you will, where it's gone absolutely crazy. So it's still sad, though, that the one district that we're actually sanitized, 100% beautiful, and yet it's not going to be that way thanks to these two bad guys here. Oh, actually 3. There was a third. Which one was it? That was, this one? Yeah, this guy. Okay, sorry. So these 3 characters are going to be taken out. It's going to be, let's see, 4,000, 8,000... and maybe additional 3,000 if we can get that third hint, so that's what, 11,000? Yeah, 11,000 XP from those 3 alone. Hold on, what's that? No, no, no! Oh, God! Well, my cat just threw up on... well, on my stuff. That's great. That's just great. Anyways, in other news... yeah. Alright, let's get back to this. What was I saying before I was interrupted? Let's talk about XP. Okay, so 11,000 XP from... oh, no, from here. Was anyone from this district? No. Anyone from here? Yes. Okay, so 11, and then... how much was this one? Okay, don't know offhand, but at least it's over 3,000. Probably gonna be 4,000, maybe. So 11, that's gonna bring us up to 15. And then don't know if there's anyone from here. So that's at least 15,000 XP right there. Anyways, okay, so that's the first night to sleep. Now, as we can see here, it doesn't look like there's any change. So let's go back and sleep again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, if I sleep again right now... Whoops, where am I at? Actually, I was on the right screen. These two. Shoot. Is anyone else sick? No. Need 2 fatigue. Okay, I might have to try something here. I'm going to pause the recording because we're already over time and I should have stopped this episode a long time ago. And I'm going to head on over there. I'll resume recording whenever I'm going to go cure them, just in case they have anything new to say. And then I'll pause again the recording and then head back to the hospital here. And we'll sleep, you know, resume recording, sleep the night, and blah, blah. Either way, just roll with this here. Bottom line is, I'll be right back, and we'll be over at these two guys in just literally a second. So I guess BRB. Okay, real quick, I was stopped by some bad guys here, and I didn't know that we could have 4 slots. I didn't realize this, so it's the new ability is tied to R2 in this case. Ooh, that was nice.
Murdering bastard!
I think there's another guy up here. Yes.
Bloody monster!
Okay, it takes a little bit for it to actually activate for some reason, and oh, wait. So as soon as I use it, then oh, whoops! I forgot about the cooldown.
You're mine!
Ow. Okay, I need to get rid of this guy. Apparently there's a charge on it. I'm still trying to learn how to use this ability. No, I hit the dodge. What the hey? Okay, I can't figure out this ability. Maybe I might need to turn on the HUD to see what, well, anyways, BRB. Okay, so I got another target here, and I have the HUD on to see if it's going to help me understand this ability a bit better. Whoops. Okay, there, at the bottom of the screen, that's what I was looking for. And he glitched out. That's cute. Okay, do I hold the button? Do I push the button? Okay, I just pushed the button. Oh, okay, then there's the timer. Well, way more. Thanks to, well, see, that's a higher level creature there, so wasn't doing as much. Okay, I'm guessing it's based on the amount of health they have left. I've always wondered that. Like, you know, based on how much health they have left. Or how much health we take from them. in relation to how much health we gain. Okay, I hit the dodge. It didn't work. Okay, let's see. We're gonna take a big chunk of health there. Oh, all of his health. Okay, and then that fully healed me. That 20-second timer, though. Ew. Alright, anyways, BRB. Okay, so we got
Good
the,
evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
bad guy here. Oh, there's actually new stuff to go through. Alright, we'll go with this real quick.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
Don't you hear the trumpets? The apocalypse is upon us, Dr. Reed. The final battle.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
I have heard enough. Goodbye. Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee so much, Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son? I am not talking about the law of men. I am talking about judgment from heaven.
Even though I want to answer one way. Actually, no, I don't even know which way to answer, actually. I'd probably go with this one here. But because of the fact that we are going to take this guy down, I don't want to lose out on XP. So, BRB, I'm going to look and see which one I'm supposed to choose here. So we can make sure we get this last XP check. So, BRB. Okay, so the game auto-paused while I was looking up the information. And I couldn't find anything on this particular choice. So I don't know. I guess this is not actually one of the ones that's going to affect the hints, I guess. So I guess we're going to go with this one.
I believe that we are, as men, our own judges, juries, and executioners.
Armageddon is upon us, Dr. Reed. The final battle where every soul will be weighed. I'm afraid yours will burn for a long time.
Okay, either way we passed it, so That works for me. However, we're still missing that one hint. Which might be from here.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime, and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
You sent a man to die because of a stupid vision. I have heard enough of your nonsense. Goodbye.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle.
Good evening, miss.
It's far.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
I'm cheap and I'm clean.
Okay, we're finally done with everything we need to do with that jerk, so
Pay me a glass and
I now need to go find the other guy. Which actually, wait, is that him over there? Okay, this works.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? How are the current conditions in Whitechapel?
When there's more people outside at night than during the day, then you've got to start to worry.
Do you need help, sir?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather be rich and sick than the contrary.
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human nature being what it is.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Okay, anyways, BRB again. I'm gonna head back to the hospital, so yeah. And I forgot to unmute. Okay, thankfully you didn't miss me saying anything other than the fact that... Oh, hey! Look, everyone's cured. Okay, so... Oh, come on! Give me a break! I guess it's because it's serious that's why people keep getting sick in this district. Gotta run all the way back up there now. Let's see, we got a cold and... Oh, we got 2 colds. Okay, so... Great! Yeah, see, now this is after the second sleep, so we need to sleep one more time for the plan to be done. So, I guess I'm going back up to Whitechapel, which means I have to go against the enemies again. Oh, joy. Anyways, BRB.
Good evening, Zhao Shun.
晚上好, Dr. Reed. It's good to see you again.
How do you feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I don't feel good, Dr. Reed. Not at all.
You should recover quickly after taking this.
Thank you, Doctor.
What are you doing with your time, now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine.
That's very charitable of you. But why do it at night?
I've noticed that the most desperate people tend to go out after dark. Hence my presence, to help them when I can.
Giving out medicine? How can you afford to do that?
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reed. My departed husband left me enough money to last the rest of my life. I can spend some on those who don't have any.
Why don't you move to a better neighborhood?
I thought about it, I confess. To go back to the same empty home every day still hurts me a lot.
Why stay here then?
I am a woman of habit, Dr. Reed. And for now, I am happier being useful in a familiar place than I would be anywhere else.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will be for the living.
Do be careful. These streets can be as dangerous as that terrible place where we first met.
That's true. And maybe it's the best reason to help people around here.
Do you still think about your departed husband?
Of course I do. I'll never forget my beloved Matthew, but how do I put it? Now I miss him more than I want him back.
I know what you mean. And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew. Without warning and without mercy. But until then, I live on.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches. I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye for now.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reed.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
Loretta, why do you feel so guilty about your brother?
I don't expect him to forgive me. All I can do is make amends for what I did.
By making him a crook and a criminal. What if somebody decides to make him pay for your scam?
Mason is totally capable of defending himself. Just leave us be. We're perfectly fine.
I know how guilt feels between a brother and sister. Are you sure you're not trying to ease your own remorse?
Mason wants to be useful, can you understand that? And chemistry is his passion, and the Swanborough cordial gives him a purpose in life.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
When people buy guns instead of medication, it means they have already traded hope for fear in their hearts. In my book, that's never a good thing, Doctor.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Okay, now, finally, we can finally do this one more time, which sadly will infect that district again. But at least the good news is, the plant will finally be done. Uh-oh. Great. The hospital now has 3 infected. Headache, headache, and headache. Okay, the docs are looking pretty good. Oh, finally. That went up. About time. And we're still stable there. Good. Okay, so this is right nearby, so we can tend to these people in next episode. As for right now...
It's alive. It's alive. And it needs a name. I shall call you Lisa.
And there we go. Unlife is strange. Save this poor plant with water. So this is a reference to the game Life is Strange. And whenever he said about calling the... Well, whenever he called the plant Lisa, that's actually a reference to the game as well. As we can see here, which, note, the picture in this info I pulled from the internet, so this is like the best picture I could find of the plant in the game. But anyways, as it says, yeah, Lisa is Max's plant, which she's, of course, the main character of that game. And you can see, of course, the rest of the info there. But either way, Max named the plant Lisa, and then, of course, that's why the good doctor here named this plant Lisa, since, the whole Life is Strange thing. But, yeah, that's the whole story with this. And yeah, so again, if you play Life is Strange, you understand this. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, there you go. So if either way, if you just want the trophy, like I said, you have to get the water from there, where the cursor is, at that place. Water the plant from... Yeah, from that item. And then, of course, like I said, yeah, sleep 3 nights. Which, the silly part to all this is that... Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? Here it is. The silly part, which I remember reading a bunch of comments on the internet about this, is like, wait, why do we have to look around the entire city for some water for the plant when we literally have access to water right here in the same room? So yeah, it's a bit nutty, but that's video games, you have to do crazy and or stupid things and or things just has no logic, because logically, normally, again, I just go over here, grab some water, and then water the plant. So, yeah. But either way, there we go. It is finally done. So that's actually 2 video game references now. What was it, last episode or whatever? We had the Metal Gear Solid trophy, which was that. Well, I think it was. Let's see, Metal Gear Solid. So I think it was Solid Metal Gear. I think was the name of the trophy itself. But yeah, referencing, of course, Metal Gear Solid games. And then, of course, here on Life is Strange, referencing Life is Strange. So that's neat. All right. Well, anyways, that's going to be it for episode 14 of Vampyr. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 15, where we'll go back to normal length, which would be hopefully around 2 hours instead of this extended episode being 3 hours. It's just we had a lot to do. We had to explore all of West End, talk to... Come on. There it goes. Talk to a bunch of different people. Work on some side quests. Or, well, actually, no, I'm sorry. It's one side. No? No, don't. No, it was 2. Actually, wait, wasn't it 3? Okay, it was that one. Which, oh yeah, we need to find out if there's any continuation to that. Maybe next episode we'll check in on that. Maybe, if I remember. Let's see, what else? Okay, we were working on that, but we'll have to finish that one in next episode. I need to find out where these last 2, what is it, pamphlets? Articles. Oh, it says articles. I have to find out where those last 2 articles are, and... Wait a minute, I could have sworn we worked on something. No, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, this one here, and that one. Okay, so we worked on 2 side quests in this episode, finishing one, almost finishing the other, and anyways, as for next episode, like I said, yeah, we got to work on... Wait, is this one marked? Okay, we could work on this one in next episode. Oops. Yeah, okay, so we'll work on that next episode. That one in next episode. I can't say for this one, though, because it says, since it says locate Emily's house, that might actually be in the zone we can't go to yet, which is this area right here. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that one yet. But anyways, at least the other 3 we can work on in next episode. Let's see, what else? Next episode, we can maybe talk to that character. And, oh yeah, and also explore the underground areas here and here that I marked. Yeah, because I knew we weren't going to get to them in this episode, so that's why I marked that. Oh, also, quick little note here, real quick. I did swap around the 2 abilities. I could have just taken Shadow Mist out, but I'll keep it on the buttons here for right now. But, yeah, I put that new ability up here, tied to R1, so... Yeah, I gotta learn it better. Maybe if I, have some more practice with it, then... I might get better at using it, but I definitely will be using it for like tough enemies and stuff. You know, whenever, like maybe like the ones with the not the flamethrower, but the like gas thrower. If you, I don't even know what you call that thing. You know, those kind of tough enemies that give me a little bit of a pain. But yeah. Anyways, again, next episode. Look forward to, of course, like everything I just said, side quests, more exploring, more talking to the NPCs, and of course more Vampyr in next episode. So of course look forward to all that. But anyways, again, it's gonna be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.